Hey, this is Demetrius. I spoke to you earlier. So this is a quick video I wanted to put together for you, just kind of give you a little better explanation of what I do and how I help asphalt contractors generate more sales. And so what I did is I typed in asphalt paving Spartanburg SC, and you'll notice here we scroll down. This is called the map pack, and there's three businesses here, and we have Bennett Paving, S&J, and Frady, right? And the reason these guys show up here is they were able to do some things that some of the competitors have not done. And if you show up in this map pack, there's some prime real estate, and so there's a good chance that you're going to get more phone calls and more clicks to your website and potentially more leads and more sales for your business, right? Because 40% of people that are looking for paving in Spartanburg are clicking here in this map pack. And so what has allowed these three businesses to show up there are they've optimized their Google listing, right? And so they've completed their business description, hours of service, phone number, website. S&J doesn't have a website here, but then they also have citations, more citations than the competition, right? And so citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And there's thousands of places where you can do that. Most businesses usually only put 15 to 20 citations up. And so when you can do more than the competition, it gives you a chance to get into this map pack here, right? And so what I did is I scrolled down and then looked at the number one company organically, and that was Bennett Paving, right? And success leaves clues. So I wanted to dig in a little deeper and see what these guys were doing that has allowed them to show up number one in the map pack and number one organically. And so when I did that, this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it shows me the keywords that a website is ranking for. And so you'll look here, just kind of a rough estimate of the search, the monthly search. And so this shows 20 here, but it could be, could be 40 or 50 searches a month. People are looking for asphalt work. And I'll show you here in just a moment. I have a site that a client that's doing the in a similar market as far as population size and the results that they're getting. And so what you do with that is, right, you take the volume search, and usually you get about a third of that if you're sitting in the top spot. And so again, let's take a look at their website, right? And you notice they have a lot of pages, a lot of service pages, and just overall pages, right? And Google likes to see that when they want to establish a business as an authority in a particular industry, right? They also want to see content, which these guys don't have much content here. So that shows me that there's some opportunity to take some business that these guys are currently getting, right? And they also have YouTube videos on here of some of their work, which YouTube is owned by Google, and so they're getting some votes back to their website just from that, right? And so you want to add some content to your site, and then last but not least is backlinks, and backlinks are votes to your site, right? But not all votes are created equal, and so the best way to explain it is if you were to link your website to another asphalt company in, say, like Atlanta or Miami or Dallas, Texas, or Los Angeles, right? Those are more competitive markets, and so it's going to send more juice back to your site than if you were linking to, say, a Pizza Hut, because you're in the business of paving, not selling pizzas. And so the more relevant links that you can get back to your website, it helps move you up the search in Google, right? And so I took a look at your website and I noticed that it's, pretty minimal, right? You have some photos, which is awesome, but you don't have any content on there. And so You want to get some content on there and maybe some more pages, just kind of highlighting the services that you do offer. Because we spoke and you mentioned that you do quite a few services, but just from looking at your website, I wouldn't know that, right? So, again, I just wanted to put together this quick video for you. But before I go, I want to show you some some results from one of my clients. This is an asphalt company that I work with in Oregon, right? And just over the last 30 days, right, they've received 27 calls, right? And so this one was just yesterday, right? So let's take it. But as you can see, they had 27 calls, right, over the last 30 days, right? So I average about a call a day. And we live in a climate where we get some snow and stuff like that. And so even with the cold weather, right, we're still keeping these guys pretty busy. So I ask you, what would, an extra 30 calls or so a month look like for your business, right? So again, like I said, kind of the big takeaways here are citations, right? The name, address, and phone number on the web to get it here in the map pack. And then for organic, we want content, right? Using some of these keywords that I've mentioned here: seal coating, Spartanburg, asphalt, paving, right? And then also backlinks, right? So votes to your site. So I'm an expert in this space. I've done it for multiple companies. This is just one here. So if you'd like to know more how I can help you in your business, please just give me a call, 541-408-2206, or you can just reply through the message when I send you this video. Thanks.